Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I am doing the very first of its kind on my channel, and that is a pin tag. So my friend Jessie over at Miss Cherry's channel tagged me in this Pride tag pin sharing collection, and I don't have a ton of pins, but I have really significant pins to me. I only purchase pins if they mean something to me. So I'm very excited to share some of these pins with you, and it is because June is Pride Month. I'm so sorry about the loud noises outside. They're apparently doing yard work and Rosie's asleep, so this is the only time I can shoot it, so my apologies. So I'm gonna be looking down at my phone because I have the whole tag and everything. But, so if you didn't know, June is Pride Month and it is celebrating LGBTQ+. I felt super grateful that she tagged me in this. I've been tagged in like these Disney things before, but I don't usually do them only because I really don't have a lot of this collection. Like, I don't have a lot of pins, and I don't know, I just like don't usually do them because I have so much other content. But because this is a Pride specific one, she reached out and was like, would you like to do this? And I was like, actually, yes, this is important to me. Because obviously I fit in the LGBTQ+ community. If you want more information on that, I did my coming out story. I will link it above. But yeah, in fact, I'll link just my whole LGBTQ playlist. If you didn't know, we are a 2-mom family. We have 2 little girls. I'm Allison. My wife is Leanne. We have Ruthie and Rosie, and we share LGBTQ+ content on our channel once a month. But this month we are doing a little more just because it is Pride Month. So this tag, obviously I was tagged by Miss Cherry, but the tag was created by the Dantes and Walt Life Salt Life. I've never heard of them before now, so thank you guys so much for creating this. I will link everybody in the description box below. So the Pride Month pin tag, I'm gonna be sharing 7 pins with you. Like I said, it's like on my, yeah, it's on my phone, so that's what I'm looking at. So the first one is, it's all the different colors of the Pride flag. And so the first one is the red stripe on the Pride flag represents life. Show a red pin or a pin that represents life. So the first one is this Luigi's Rollickin' Roadsters. So if you didn't know, this is literally one of my favorite rides at Disneyland. It literally makes me laugh so hard. You can go look at my Disneyland vlogs. I know that I have, I'll just link it, but yes, I love this pin. It's obviously, the majority of it is red, I would say. So I chose this pin because I just, I love this ride. And you could say it gives me life because I definitely laugh the hardest on this ride. The next is the orange stripe, and it represents healing. Show an orange pin or a pin that represents healing. Okay, so this is a bit of a stretch, and I'm okay with it being a little bit of a stretch, but it is this, and I realize the outside of this pin is blue, but when you open it up, but if you look, there's a little orange ticket right there, and so I took that as, yes, I can share this pin. But I think anytime, about all the times that I am sad, I think of Disney, or how much Disney has healed me in so many different situations. When I'm feeling sad, I can listen to Disney music, I can watch my old vlogs, I can go watch other vloggers, and just like how much the parks heal me. And so I felt like this was an appropriate pin for that. So next is the yellow stripe, and it represents sunlight. Show a yellow pin or a pin that represents sunlight. So I picked this very old Fantasmic pin. And you guys, it is beat up, but before Happily Ever After, this was my favorite nighttime show. And it just like, sunlight to me is like, you know, sunshine, brightness, all of that. And it was definitely a super bright part of my day when I would get to end it with Fantasmic. So I chose Fantasmic. Now next is the green stripe, and it represents nature. Show a green pin or a pin that represents nature. For me, I chose this wedding pavilion pin. And it's got this little sliding aspect to it. Obviously it's got the trees all around it, but if you've ever been in the wedding pavilion, it is all open windows. You get married essentially in front of the castle. You can see the castle in the background, and then it's all just on the water. It's so beautiful, and it's just like the background. It's literal nature. It's literally the wedding pavilion is sitting in the center of nature, and I just thought this was so perfect for it. So the blue stripe pin represents magic. Show a blue pin or a pin that represents magic. So I picked this Hollywood Studios pin. And just like the blue sparkle, I was like, well, this is perfect. So, and it actually opens up. This was the annual pass holder pin. I don't even remember, 2015 I want to say. But this was definitely an easy choice. This was the first pin I picked. And then the violet stripe represents serenity. Show a violet pin or a pin that represents serenity. So this is my favorite pin that I've ever owned. It is the Carousel of Progress pin. And I don't think anything brings me more serenity than this ride. I feel so relaxed when I hear the music, when I go on the ride. It's my favorite attraction at Walt Disney World. And this is, this pin is worth over $100, and but it is worth so much more to me than any set dollar amount could be. So this is my favorite. It actually has a part of the ride. It's one of the piece of history pins, and it's got part of the ride just in it. It's from the parrot. And then Celebrate Pride Month, share a pin with a rainbow on it. So I used to have the Mickey head that was like the rainbow. They used to sell it at Epcot. They still sell these pins, I think, at Epcot that have like different countries' flags on it. Well, they had one that was like a rainbow pin. So it was Mickey and it had a rainbow head. I lost that pin. It was in my car. And my car actually was totaled. I got hit on the highway. Somebody had fallen asleep at the wheel. It was a long story. I don't really need to talk about this, but long story short, it got lost in the wreck. And so I don't have the pin anymore. I don't even know if they sell it anymore, but it was the Mickey head rainbow pin. I would have loved to share that. I don't have it. So I have something else. So it has a rainbow of colors. It felt appropriate and fit the description well enough, but it's little pack your bags, let's go to Disney. So I love it. I just think it's so cute. I love the little slider piece up here. It's just a really cute pin. So Jessie, thank you again so much for tagging me in this. So I am supposed to tag 2 people. I have no idea if they'll even do it, but I figure, hey, it'll be fun. So I am going to tag Jen LaForge and Coral over at Coral Joy Travel. And yeah, so share your Pride Month pins with us. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Like I said, I never do these tag videos. If you guys enjoy the tag videos, let me know, because I have no idea. And then comment down below and tell me what your favorite pin was, or maybe what you would have picked for your Pride colors. And if you have not joined my Disney family, I would love for you to come on back here. So please hit that red subscribe button and follow me over on Instagram. I'm super active over there, especially if you want to watch Disneyland trips. I put all my Disneyland content on my Instagram. I rarely do Disneyland stuff over here unless it's specifically requested or it's like some sort of special, something like my birthday. But most of my Disneyland content, because I visit the parks, I would say I'm currently averaging every week and a half to 2 weeks. And so, in fact, by the time this video goes up, I will be doing Star Wars Land. So, and you will want to definitely go over and see that. I'm planning to put this video up on a Saturday, and I am going to be visiting Star Wars Galaxy's Edge on Sunday. And so if you want to see that content, make sure you are following me over on Instagram. And as always, I hope to make your trip just a little more magical. See you guys real soon. Bye.